Hey everyone, Mitchell Gould here, and going over how the LinkedIn ads auction works, which determines when your ad's going to show and how much you're going to pay for showing your ad to a LinkedIn member. So LinkedIn auctions take place every time a user logs in. There's hundreds of millions of auctions occurring each day, and which auction you're going to enter in is determined by who you're targeting on LinkedIn. So which ad is going to show in front of a member is going to be based off of which ad has the highest ad rank. So ad rank equals bid value times relevancy score. So within an auction, there's going to be a lot of different advertisers trying to get their ad to show in front of a user, and whatever ad has the highest ad rank is going to be the ad that wins for that auction. So relevancy scores based off of predictive response rates at the creative level. So LinkedIn's looking at how likely someone's to engage with that ad and possibly convert, all within their algorithm. They're also considering things like your optimization settings. Do you have your ads set to rotate evenly or optimize for best performing? It's also going to depend on which bid strategies you're using and which objective you're in. So there's a lot happening all at once, but the main thing is which ad has the highest ad rank, and that's going to be based off of the bid and the relevancy score. So an example of an auction here is, let's say there's an auction happening and there's 3 different advertisers in that auction. They all have different bids here. You can see advertiser 1 has a $12 bid compared to advertiser 2, which has a lower bid at $8, but advertiser 2 has a higher relevancy score compared to ad 1. So their ad is more relevant. LinkedIn thinks it's more relevant to that audience, and they're going to have like a higher click-through rate and engagement rate. So you can see ad 2, if you do bid times relevancy score, has a higher combined score. So that's going to be the ad that wins in that auction, and that's going to be the ad that's served in front of that user. So it's not just how high you're bidding, it's also how relevant your ad is, which is going to help you. And you're going to pay the minimum needed to beat the second place bidder. So you're not going to always pay the highest bid that was set within that auction. It's going to be whatever the minimum needed to beat the second place bidder was. And when you think about auctions and how it works, some things that come to mind on how you can improve your overall LinkedIn performance is A/B testing your ads. So how can you make your ad more relevant? How can you have higher click-through rates, higher engagement rates? So always try to be testing, A/B testing different components of your ads, different messaging. Also test different audiences to see which ones have the highest engagement rate, the highest click-through rates, and further down the funnel metrics like conversion rates as well. So you can test, company lists, contact lists, if you have that data available, compared to job title targeting or job functions plus seniority, and adding in member skills and testing different audiences to see which ones perform the best. And also you can test different bid strategies and different objectives. Typically with bid strategies, I always like to start with manual CPC, and you can always test something in the future, but just consider all those things. The main things again are how can you make your ads more relevant to your target audience and making sure you're reaching the right audience. So testing out different audiences. That's overall how the auction works and some things you can do to improve your overall LinkedIn performance. Let me know if you have any questions on that, and thanks for watching and have a great day.